Welcome back to This Week in Warhammer, your one-stop shop for all things competitive 40k. My name is Booker DeWitt. I'm here to bring you updates from this last week. Let's get into it. This year's 40k World Championship happened in Atlanta, Georgia over the weekend and brought 402 of the best players in the world together at one event. Richard Siegler won the tournament using Admech and the newly buffed Belisarius Call to claim victory over previous LGT winner Liam VSL Zoldari. The event was characterized by this exact matchup, with Admech and Eldari stealing the show in representation, leaving Sisters of Battle and Tau as the other notable X and 2 placing lists. Top 16 had more stories to tell, with Italy's Giorgio Castelli, one of the only 4 Deathwatch players at the event, showing up and going 6 and 2, placing 4th for the army, as well as Steve Tribble, who used the seldom piloted Spectacle of Spite detachment to secure a 7 and 1 and a 6th place finish overall. It's no surprise that Aspect Host and Hollow Screed Battleclade led the pack in detachment, but what's surprisingly missing are any Blood Angels or Space Wolf representation at the top tables. While the amount of players for each faction was middling, the success of Liberator Assault Group and Stormline's Task Force at previous events pointed to a promising tournament for the diverging chapters, leaving question as to how they really fare against the rest of the meta. This event puts a capstone on the year, as there are no large tournaments that will have global representation on the horizon, but I'm excited to see what 2026 has in store for the future of competition. Running out our NA placements, Torchlight RTT in Ontario had James Consiglio Shadowmark Talon take first. In New Brunswick, Mitchell Dorcas took home the gold at Beast Coast Gaming Fall Brawl. AJ Wong won Silverdale Vortex VFT in British Columbia with Alliance of the Emperor's List. Lastly, Bazooka Gamers in Maryland was taken home by Joshua Roberts and his Tyranids. Moving on to Europe, Weekend Wars 9 in Germany was won by Han Hagenrath's Monkai. In the Netherlands, a World Eaters list piloted by Dino Ko took first. Ireland had Broadsword Wargaming host one of the country's largest events. It saw Cullen Power continue his tear through the region, taking a win with Eldari Aspect Host. Finally, in the UK, Dyson Bolter saw Nikki Mylan's Blood Angels fight in victory for the Sons of Sanguinius. Closing out on the rest of the world's events, Matt Von Wischke piloted Grey Knights to win at Manawatu Maelstrom 2025 in New Zealand, and in Dubai, the Sandstorm GT was won by Casper Wennerbeesk Aspect Host. This week's regional highlight brings us to the picturesque Longmont, Colorado, and the Hoghammer 2-day event. Put on by Morale Check and hosted at Heart of Gold Games, this 18-person event saw Colin K punctuate his strong October showing by winning yet another Colorado tournament. This go-around, he utilized the new Firestorm Assault Force along with the duo of Salamander's characters to purify the competition. K's undefeated 5-0 run took him through the subterranean assault of Brad Magatti, Michael LeBrow's Spearpoint Task Force, the Needguard Oath Band piloted by Wyatt Nelson, another Space Marine list, this time with the Ironstorm variant used by Stephen Boda, and finally the Mir vs. John Giaforte. Shoutouts to Morale Check in the Colorado scene. If you want your event featured next in the show, please DM us your BCP event page link. We love highlighting all the hard work players and TOs put in every single week. My name is Booker DeWitt, and that was This Week in Warhammer.